Hello students. It's good to see you again. We are still dealing with indices in this lesson. Before we proceed, let's do a recap of our previous lesson. In our previous lesson, we discussed the remaining laws of indices. For this lesson, we shall discuss fractional indices. Follow me, let's learn together. Fractional indices. A fractional index is an exponent or power that is a fraction. It is written in the form a raised to power m over n, where a is the base, m is the numerator, and n is the denominator. The denominator n tells you what root to take. For example, n equals 2 means take the square root, and n equals 3 means take the cube root, and so on. The numerator m, on the other hand, tells you what power to raise the result to. Before we go any further, kindly note the following. The square root of a number is a value that, when multiplied by itself, equals the original number. Simply put, the square root of 4 equals 2. Because 2 times 2 gives 4. Similarly, the cube root of a number is a value that, when multiplied by itself 3 times, gives the original number. Simply put, the cube root of 8 equals 2. Because 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. Notice that, for the square root, we didn't add the 2 outside the square root symbol, because it's not necessary. Now, let us see how fractional indices works for square roots. Rule 6, Square Roots. When a number is raised to power 1 over 2, it simply means, find the square root of the number. Here's the formula. A raised to power 1 over 2 equals square root of a raised to power 1. Please note that any number raised to power 1 remains the same. Let us solve some examples. Simplify the following numbers. Solution. 4 raised to power 1 over 2 equals, find the square root of 4 raised to power 1. Square root of 4 equals 2. And when raised to power 1, still gives us 2. Therefore, 4 raised to power 1 over 2 equals 2. Let us solve another one. Simplify the following numbers. Solution. 4 raised to power 3 over 2 equals the square root of 4 raised to power 3. Square root of 4 equals 2. And when raised to power 3, gives us 8. That is, 2 times 2 times 2. Therefore, 4 raised to power 3 over 2 equals 8. That's brilliant. Now, let us see how fractional indices works for cube roots. Rule 7, Cube Roots. When a number is raised to power 1 over 3, it simply means, find the cube root of the number. Here's the formula. A raised to power 1 over 3 equals cube root of a raised to power 1. Don't forget that any number raised to power 1 remains the same. Let us see some examples. Simplify the following numbers. Solution. 27 raised to power 1 over 3 equals the cube root of 27 raised to power 1. Cube root of 27 equals 3. And when raised to power 1, still gives us 3. Therefore, 27 raised to power 1 over 3 equals 3. Let us solve another one. Simplify the following numbers. Solution. 64 raised to power 2 over 3 equals the cube root of 64 raised to power 2. Cube root of 64 equals 4. And when raised to power 2, gives us 16. Therefore, 64 raised to power 2 over 3 equals 16. That's amazing. Now, let us proceed to classwork. Assignment. Write down the following assignment and try solving them yourself. Simplify the following numbers. Remember to take your time. And just try again, if you don't get it the first time. In conclusion, we have learnt how to apply the laws of fractional indices. In our next lesson, we shall solve some simple exponential equations. Stay focused, till I see you again. Always remember, learning is a journey. Thanks, and bye for now.